Hi friends and fellow Disney fans, I am Jamie.
And I'm Brad.
And today we are talking about how you can save money on your next Disney cruise.
Today we are going to be talking about placeholders and how they can help you save money on your next Disney cruise. But before we get into all of that, I just wanted to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If it is helping you as you plan your next Disney vacation, give us a like, leave us a comment, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell button so that you get future notifications on any time we release more Disney content that can help you out.
Also, I am a travel agent specializing in Disney vacations. So if you are interested in me helping you plan your next Disney cruise, you can find all of my contact information in the description below. And side note, I do offer onboard credit
Free money
when you book with me. And if you booked in the last 30 days, you can actually transfer your booking to me. It's like 5 simple lines on a paper. We send it off to Disney, and I will still offer you some onboard credit. So as Brad mentioned before, we are talking about how to save money on your next Disney cruise. If you are anything like us, you might go on a Disney cruise and go, oh my goodness, I had so much fun. I can't wait to start planning my next Disney cruise vacation.
But the one thing that holds you back might be, but they're so expensive. What can I do to save some money?
Yeah, and one thing you can do is booking a placeholder while you are on board. You might be saying, what's a placeholder?
It is basically a down payment you are making towards your next Disney cruise that you're going to take in the next 2 years. And by doing that, you actually save 10% on that next cruise.
Yeah, you do. And the nice thing about it is you don't actually have to pick which cruise you're going to be doing in the next 2 years. You can just make the placeholder, which is a $250 deposit. It gets charged to your onboard account, so back charged to like your credit card. And then anytime you decide after you get home, you go, oh, I want to go on this cruise in the near future, you just call Disney or your travel agent that you're working with, and they can book you on that cruise, and you automatically save 10%.
It's a lot of money when you're talking about the thousands of dollars at Disney.
It absolutely is. We just did it for our November cruise. I think we saved about $600 for our family. So that pretty much pays for us if we want to do an upgrade to a veranda, or maybe buying a piece of art, or some activities pretty much. So that is a huge savings. And the nice thing about the placeholder too is there is zero commitment. So you can call anytime, and if you go, I want that $250 deposit back, you can cancel and get that refund.
That's right.
So it's really refundable. Or if you just wait the 2 years and you go, oh my goodness, I forgot about canceling that, you don't lose the money. It just automatically gets refunded back to you if you don't use it within the next 2 years.
So as long as you can afford the $250, it's such a good value towards that next vacation. And trust me, when you're on the cruise, you're going to be thinking, I want to do this again.
Yes. And the nice thing is too, you can actually book up to 2 placeholders per stateroom. And every time we go, we're like, oh, let's only book one because we're cheap, and we're like, we only have the $250 to put down. And every stinking time we regret it, right? Because sometimes there's times where we want
Which is why we now do it every time, because it's
and
too obvious that we're going to do it.
Because sometimes we want 2 guaranteed connecting inside staterooms, and then in that case we want the 10% discount off of both of the rooms. Or if we want to bring grandma and grandpa with us, like we wished we would have put a placeholder down just so we could have gotten more money. So how do you book a placeholder? It's super easy. Disney used to make it where you would have to go to book a time with a cast member in person to talk to them. And
took away time from your cruise you were on.
It did. Now you can actually book it right through your Navigator app. So you don't even have to go and schedule a time for a cast member. You can just book it right there.
The moment you're on the ship, you can do this until you've left the ship, effectively.
Yes, yeah. The other tip I want to give you about a placeholder is if you book a placeholder while on board, I still give onboard credit for placeholders. So you can save additional money on your next cruise. If you worked with a travel agent, oftentimes the placeholder will automatically go back to that travel agent. So if you didn't work with a travel agent the first time, we can actually fill out a transfer booking form within 30 days of booking. So if you had booked your own placeholder, but you still want to have some onboard credit from me, make sure to contact me and I can help you with that.
Absolutely. If you're wanting more information on what onboard credit looks like, we actually have a video describing how it works. It's linked in the description below, and it's going to be one of the suggested videos at the end of this.
Booking a placeholder is a great way to save some money on your next Disney cruise. And I think why not, seeming that it's refundable and everything. Why not do it, right? So thank you guys for watching our little video.
Remember to take a moment, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you do want help on your next Disney cruise, you need to contact this girl, and she is so easy to get a hold of. You can get a hold of her on our website, clickthemouse.ca/Jamie, or by email, jamie@clickthemouse.ca.
That's right. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Bye.